Hi, welcome to this DMDF Tarot Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. Starseeds, lightworkers, twin flames. So what I was getting, and I got it pretty clearly, choices. And choices for your happiness. So I thought it could be both of you connected here. So, but it's not like, for example, you... I feel there's... I was going to say, it's not like your person's got choices of others, but I feel because they're not making the choices, you may choose others. But their choices, I'll give an example. This could be now feeling that's how it is, right? I was going to say, you know, the roles reversed, but I'm picking up Pacific energies, but it might be the other way. So, for example, what can I say? Just say there's like... oh, this is going to sound silly, but I don't know what to say, and I just want to say it. So you're going on holiday, and you're going with your nan, and you go pick her up, and the holiday is amazing. It's a nice, you know, it's an hour's flight. You know, it's beautiful beach, all this. And the nan is like, hold on, I've just got to take off I think I left the light on. And she goes upstairs and takes off the light, right? And she's like, hold on, I just got to make sure that, you know, I don't know, the back door's closed, right? And then it's like, hold on a minute, I think I left the telly on in the upstairs bedroom. This is the choices I feel is connected with, say, your person. Stupidness, but that's why I'm getting this Seven of Cups energy of choices. And what the underlying factor here is the choices are a delay, because what the Sun card I'm seeing of the actual, I said holiday, but you know, the actual thing it's going to is amazing. But say your nan is used to the old, you know, not going much, or even if she went, she's older now, you know, the comfort zone, there it is. You see, that's their choices. So because they're not making the choice to go for something that is clearly going to do a world of good, people outside, I don't know if you heard that, you don't know this, so you're like, well, and this is to do with you because it's a Sun card. So it's like, instead of going towards you, which they know and it's good, and it's like, no, I'm going to choose stupidness. I'm just going to say that. And so you're like, well, you know what? I'm going to choose someone else. Choices. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see what's going on there. I have a Facebook group. I haven't posted, but it's more about, actually, I'm noticing more people who are in mission, which is not a bad thing because it gives you the opportunity to see if you want to join us, who's in mission and who's on the community. So you go in there, ask us questions. Sometimes I do extra posts, PDFs and things like that, although she sent me something that apparently I can do it on YouTube if I need to write up anything. But anyway, loads of extra additional stuff that you can't put on YouTube. Plus, like I said, people who are like me, who's in this community, posting there, that we're all together in one hub, put it that way. So if you want to, then check it out. The link's in the description box. You get loads more extra stuff. So this is, yeah, overthinking something, which is causing delay. This is absolutely what this is. I'll leave that there. The Eight of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Look at all the fucking swords. Oh my gosh. Right. This is about... I'm not looking at the cards. I'm getting it from upstairs. This is about not trusting the universe here. And that's so interesting because of sometimes I do get, I do get the knowing, I call it, not the downloads, right? And what I'm doing straight away is following the downloads before I look at the cards. And they're saying that's intentional because this is what you two need to do. It's like your person, they're teaching your person here to follow the intuition. Most people think they follow their intuition, but it's actually reptilian and ego and stuff like that, because it's actually here and it's like really close to, it's like that. It's so close together that you, unless you actually like remove negativity, open up the third eye, you know, then it becomes more definitive of insight, inner knowing, inner vision, but that's what this is trying to do. Teach them to just trust. It's a clear, what is it? Like I said, you know, just making excuses for a massive thing here. It's like missing a massive opportunity and going around the houses, right? I have that a lot. And a lot of you do that as well. You sit at home, and that's the mirror here. You sit at home and there's an opportunity to join mission, join us, help save planet Earth, allow us to help you get your person, and you go, oh, I'm a bit busy today. Oh, I'll get money next week, and then you forget. Oh, I already done some healing. So that's this energy. That's why I said it's connected to both of you. You don't make the correct choices, and neither than them. So the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, I didn't go into the reading. It's like, because it's insight is upstairs. Inner vision inside, is upstairs. 5D, 6D, 7D, all them upstairs. Normally people say 3D, 5D. I'm like, it ain't 3D, 5D, it's 3D upstairs. 4D is a gateway between 3D and 5D. And some of you might be listening, might be the bridge for that. I just got that. Anyway, King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You both, defensive to go to get this. It's different. 10 of Pentacles. What is your version of 10 of Pentacles? Living together, the house, the dog, the cat, the commitment, whatever this 10 of Pentacles is you. Of what you want, and it's like something physical. Could be an engagement, it's not really, it's more, or I think it's something like that, taking the next step to move in, because it's Pentacles, which is a physicality. It's not cups, it's like declaring love. It's overthinking this, and what they're doing is pulling your person, because the first card is your person, right? Like I said, when the initial energy before I chuck the cards, I don't know what to call it when you put them out. When I place a card, I don't know what it's called, so I say chuck them, right? Was your person. And I said, I think it's, and I said, no, it's not roll with, your person's over there. It's like your person's over there in the house. He's the old woman making excuses. The light's on, the telly's on. That's what your person's doing. Overthinking, King of Swords. Trying to logicate. Oh, have I turned off the telly, chick? Have I It's like, come on, we're going to miss the fucking plane. It's a free holiday, all inclusive, only us on the beach. And hold on, I didn't cut that's your person. So they're pulling his sexual energy, right, to, I told you, reptilian brain, right, to calm that reptilian, to over logicate about 10 of Pentacles, something physical. So I can think of at the moment, house or bling, an engagement ring or something like that, or something like that. And you're defensive to this 10 of because you're defensive to, you're watching and waiting to see, hold on matey, is this gonna happen? 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles. Underneath is the Queen of Swords. So underneath the 10 of Pentacles, because the whole thing is like waiting for this to happen, with the Knight of Pentacles here, the slowest in the deck, right? He's so slow, he might as well go backwards. In fact, in my card, look, he ain't even moving. Do you see? And look, he's focused. This is fear. To me, this card, which I was going to say, you've got to wait a bit if you bought them and you want the definitions, but it don't matter, because you get your downloads like me, right? Anyway, it's not downloads. Anyway, this is fear. To me, this card and dragon to me is about fear. So it's like fearing something to go for this pentacle. He wants to jump onto the opportunity. He looks like he's going to jump on it. Like the pentacle's there, but obviously it's like the fear's behind him because he's in front, but it's still there. So what's the fear, right? That's what that's what this is. And the Queen of Swords is like stubbornness. What's this about? Let me ask. It's about your person. It's like defining manhood, I feel, with your person. He doesn't know how to do it, or she doesn't know how to do it, right? You know, he, she, whatever's. That's what I feel with the Queen of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like as if, okay, if, say you're planning to move in with your person, it's like as if, it's like he feels, this is an example, this isn't the reading. When she moves in, then there's going to be flowers, there's going to be candles, there's going to be love hearts, there's going to be, you know, the furniture is going to turn pink. You know, it's like, I don't know how to balance out being the man of the house because this connection is so fucking deep. I feel I'm going to lose myself in this connection, whatever this is. So this is a big thing, right? So wants it, but doesn't. That's with the Queen of Swords. I don't know how to, that's what this card is saying. They don't know how to do it. So it's trying to pull out the feminine within the being logical, if you can, to manifest actually this to come into reality. Because I was looking for the cups actually. So what's with that with you? Yeah, this is about teaching. It's interesting because there's no cups. So, and normally they say there's no love. No, I feel the issue, well, it's not is the issue. There's love, right? That's not the issue. The issue is this nitty gritty. Because there's no cups. The issue is overthinking. The issue is the delay, right? The issue is your one way of thinking. The issue is your person logicating. And like I said, this is why this isn't happening. And it's kind of like what the universe with the Wheel of Fortune is teaching you both that what is your truth? That's it. That's what I would say to people really in general, right? Oh, my person's a nightmare, this is a nightmare, and and they're so negative, and he needs healing, and I'm like, do you love your person? Right? Yes, they say yes, right? That's the truth of it. And that's what it's teaching both of you. So go get the 10 of fucking Pentacles, is my point, right? This universe is about love. The skewed perception of love is so fucked up. It's unreal. It's so fucked up. And when you get into mission, and it's so interesting, I don't know if they're watching Anissa and Teresa, the connection they have, their galactic, let's just say, connection was like me with Joey, let's say. And it's like, it teaches you it's not literally blood. There's things, for example, I would done for my person that his blood family wouldn't do. But they still delay, right? For you to be seen, for expressing, for moving in, for getting engaged. But it's like there's a program of, well, this is your parents, so they're over everything else, even though you meet someone who gives you more. And this is not just for the masculines, this is for you, because you're set in one way thinking as well. And that's what this is teaching you. You both want the same goal, right? So that's what, if you get into like, okay, I just love my person, and just say, because you might think, well, how do we sort it out? Pen and paper? No, because what happens is when you just get into the space of love, and this is love, this is absolutely love, both of you here, this is like a massive Ace of Cups, the overall energy I'm feeling here is, then say you meet your person, you know, when you meet your person, the Ten of Pentacles becomes irrelevant, right? The job to get it, the how to get it, you know, the actual, you know, planning to get it, that's all irrelevant. You're just supposed to spend time with your person. And by doing that and aligning with this sexual energy of the energy of that love frequency, then it'd be like you kind of compromise. Because you're like, oh, okay. Oh, I don't mind not doing that. Do you see? You get into that frequency of love, and so do they. But what you two are both doing is overthinking things differently. But I'll be fair, it's the masculines here. But the universe is telling you with the Wheel of Fortune, it's how, because it is, look, the rise of the masculine. So there's something there that's they're trying to figure out to stay on top of the game, but to get you in at the same time, for you to stop being defensive, to be left out in the cold. And I think this cycle's been round and round and round. And you, whatever they've been doing, they've been leaving you out of the cold. So the universe is trying to sort you both out to whatever this Ten of Pentacles is. Whatever that is. So let's have a look and see what these cards. So it could be an off with all these swords here. It could be an off about that, whatever that was. So let's pull out an advice here. You feel stuck. One way thinking. But that's what you're saying your person is doing. That's what I feel as well. But they feel stuck because they're like, it's interesting because you feel tied, but they feel tied to you like sexually, right? And you might go, oh, fuck's sake, I don't want to be there, fuck buddy. But that's how a man knows it's the one kind of thing. Or your person, let's just say. So advice for, divine feminine. I'll pull out one for your person in a minute. Look, Wheel of Fortune twice, so it's on both your sides. Here we are, divine timing. Divinely timed for this to happen, for you to stop overthinking, stop this delay, and both of you to focus on what is the fucking bigger picture. And that's for both of you. I got to make this clear. What Wheel of Fortune twice. Look, like I said, divine masculine up there and the Wheel of Fortune, seeing there, matey. And this is divine feminine Wheel of Fortune, right? This is ending this cycle of overthinking. And I remember when David moved into his place, about a year nearly now, and I can't remember back then, and I said to him, I don't want to move in. This is nice to just come and chill here. And it was ending the cycle of the expectation or something. And then it's like, then he moved again. And he was like, well, I think he presumed, I didn't ask him, but he was a bit funny. So I said, I don't want to live in this place neither, right? I just want to come and chill. And I said to him, this is my point. I made it clear. I said, doesn't mean, I'm not going to say I don't want to live with you either, but I'm not going to tell you when, or like, oh, next year. Or I said, I go with how it flows. I said, tomorrow we might be cool and we might just chat about, let's move in, right? I said, or in 10 years that might happen. That's this. Stop logicating things and stuff. Just know that it's love and do what you've got to do with the love element of it. What's right. Divine Wheel of Fortune is do what's right, right? Because it's karma. What, you know, Wheel of Fortune is karma and truth, because it's got the truth around it. So follow your truth, be in your truth, and go for your truth. That's all it is. And the truth comes from the love frequency, right? And then you'll know what to do. So what I was saying with David, I wasn't putting a date on it. Right? I didn't say, oh, no, about 10 years I want to move in. Well, I made it clear. Tomorrow I might wake up and say I want to move in. That's what that energy kind of does. So let's get, keep it flowing. Right? Keep it flowing. You keep doing things. Keep the wheel moving forward. Right? Keep it flowing. Let's get one for what your person's thinking up in here. It's actually, which you wouldn't think so, is balancing out your person. And that's why there's no caps, because of it's balancing out your person to get into the feminine. So it's not about, oh, I love you. It's about feeling the feminine to say, okay, let me get the ring. It's like he's got the money, right? That's what I feel. He's got the money. Why isn't he getting the ring? It's something like that with this reading. And it's like, you know, because you're facing the money. You know he's got the money. You know he's capable to get the ring. So this is pissing you both off, right? That's a lot. Jesus, he's got a lot to say up in here. Divine masculine. Now I know these feelings and I'm owning them. Yeah, like I said, there's Ace of Cups all over this reading, right? This is divinely Knight of Cups, your knight in shining armor, right? is divinely Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, divinely teaching you your person, right, about going for it. And like I said, he's trying to, wants to be himself and romantic without you over romantic. Like, for example, oh my gosh, got pulled in. See, the Ten of Pentacles, he's like, yeah, I want to get the ring, but if I get the ring, maybe she'll then drag me to get married next week. But I don't mind getting the ring, but I want to get married in 5-10 years. It's something like that, the nitty littles. And it's like, focus on just getting what the ring, right? That's what it was. That was the deal. That's what's the delay. That's what they're doing with your person. And with you, you've got your version of that. But this reading is more about the masculine. So happy days for you, right? Divine masculine, Queen of Swords underneath here. These hard lessons, yeah, have taught me to seek, oh my gosh, these cards, man, taught me to seek it within me only. Like I said, this is about him going within and stop logicating whatever this is here. I see things 2, 3, and 4 steps ahead. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Just get the fucking ring, right? This is the divine telling him, just get the ring and worry about that part of, oh, well, she's going to want to marry me and she wants to spend £10,000 on a wedding dress and da, da, da. It's like, just get the fucking ring. And then step 2, step 3. These cards are amazing. No one ever committed or believed in me in my life. Yep, right? That's why I don't know how to commit. That's why this step isn't happening, right? But I feel you know that. It's a classic twin flame, but that's why, because no one's done this before. And you might say, oh, Sophia, he's been married. I'll be like, yeah, but not to a twin flame, right? Not to that, not to this MF frequency, this sexual energy. No. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like, say your assistant, secretary in a job, and then there's assistant manager. And then someone comes in and says, oh, 2 of them left, you can have the manager's job. Massive opportunity. It's the best thing ever. You know, everyone will respect you, right? But that's a big jump. That's kind of, I don't know how to say it, right? But that's what the anxiety and all this is happening. It's stupid. Can't wait to hear back from you. 8 of Wands. Have you ghosted? Yeah, right. I thought there's communication, so this is arguments, right? Because Queen of Swords, King of Swords, is the King of Swords there? Yeah, whatever, those kind of, yeah, I think it's the Queen. Is it the Queen? Let me see. The Queen of Swords, King of Swords, yeah. They're the worst couple, put it that way, in the deck. So there's communication, but you see, it's like, I feel with this, it's like also more of alignment of telepathic on the same communication, you know, on the same page, the same communication, that kind of thing. With the 8 of Wands, can't wait to hear from you that way, right? Alignment is what I'm getting. But this is universe whooping both your asses to kind of go with intuition, this reading, I feel. Right, I feel it's, I know the High Priestess ain't here, but I feel it was more about the details of the situation, so you understand it, and then to go into, I'll go into the High Priestess intuition. It's just like, go within, you know what is needed done. This doesn't mean you say that to your person. They know, right? And they know you know. They know it. But there is something for you to work on with the 8 of Swords, because you're one way thinking, you're stuck in your head as well. Maybe this might come around a different, like I said, maybe you do have expectations, and that's what the stalling is. I don't know. This is all individual to each of your person, your situations. All right, so check out the Facebook group or go to the website and book me. Speak to you later.